Well, that's about as close as we're going to get to Grace Hut.
So I'm thinking this is possibly why they called the area bright. Check out the colour of this tree. Welcome back to another episode. So we've gone from New South Wales
with DNA.
Oh.
And what does it spell backwards?
And!
There you go. She was looking in the mirror the other day and spotted that.
So not only do I say and a lot, we're called and backwards. DNA. Anyway, welcome back to another episode. We've gone from New South Wales back into Victoria and we're at a campground called Doolan's Bend.
And the pigs here too.
Yes.
And if you can have a look straight through there.
That's where we're camped up. Now it is just off the main road.
Which I'll show as a truck coming now.
And we'll infill the footage of the scenario, the argument we had as we're sailing on by the truck. All set up, coffee machine's ready. Dave's just coming back from a walk with Indy. Man, there's some big cow poops here. Right, so we're at Doolan's Bend.
Yeah, so back in Victoria.
Back in Victoria. Now, I'm just hanging out the window. We're going to take you for a walk up the front and show you the front entrance. We did miss the turn off, arguing flat out about it because I'm saying 700, 500, 400, 300. Dave went past. So it's not a road, it's a track.
Not a road, it's a dirt track and it divots straight off the edge of the road on a bend. So we'll
take you up there and check it out. But there's no water in here, but it'll be pretty.
I just went for a walk down there. It's supposed to be on, tilt it down a bit. There you go. It's supposed to be on the Murray, but I reckon these are like little fingers that come off.
Yeah.
And it's a bit, I don't know, how would you put it? Yeah, swampy. But old mate did come over. We're only here overnight. We've got somewhere to be tomorrow. But you said you can camp right down on the Murray down there. But for us, I think this is going to be good enough. Just overnight. It's green grass. We're not under the trees.
Right, let's go for a walk so we can show them instead of me hanging out the window of the caravan.
Oh, I thought you were at the bar and I was going to get a drink. I'm empty.
All right. Anyway, so
I'm glad I drive because never mind.
Anyway, so tonight I'm cooking a little, I don't know, like a twist on a nachos tonight.
Without the CCs, if that helps. We'll see. We don't know what it's going to be like, but we'll give it a whirl.
You know my cooking. It's probably going to be...
Nick's got the ideas. She'll cut up the ingredients and I'll cook it.
So we'll let you know how it goes and we'll show you how it works and how it all gets put together. Simple as.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so...
Beer o'clock?
Yeah, number 2. All right.
And yeah, let's go and chill out.
How was your drive, Piggy? Hungry?
Oh, she's had her dinner, hasn't she?
She's already being fed. Had her 2 chicken drumsticks. But it is nice here and the trees and everything. A little bit of cow pad, but they're not sloppy, so they're easy to kick out of the way. So, Indy. Up. Well, obviously cattle grids don't stop Indy. It's straight across.
Oh, so there is some warning signs here. Obviously, when the water's in there, it's empty. But strong currents, deep water, no diving ropes and falling limbs. So we haven't parked under any trees. And I'll just show you it is actually empty. Oh, he's always going on because I'm a thong flicker.
Red wire. You always point at everyone.
So yeah. But
I think it's just a like an off feed to the Murray. This is not part of it. I think it's further back down that way.
oh, I see. So yeah, I see what you mean.
Yes, there's puddles of water, but if you go down there a bit further, I think on the other side where all the big trees are, that's the Murray River down there.
But there's plenty of spots, hey?
But they do say don't park under the trees.
Yeah.
Widow makers apparently,
There's your chance.
or might be spouse makers.
Oh my God! Look at the size of that.
Pretty big, isn't it? That's just the base of it, and it's actually fallen across the river. Indy.
Look at that. Wow.
You think you can walk across that? I don't even think no, my luck, I'd fall in. Piggy! Zoomie time! Zoomie time! Oh no, smelly time. Not too far, come here. Come on. You really got her.
So we're just parked up here. Perfect.
Another one. Can anyone guess where we've been? Picked up a few more stickers.
Oh, I was just going to say, and they raised over $8,000 towards Camp for a Cure, so that's awesome. And I did hear that they were at $40,000 for Camp for a Cure, so that's absolutely awesome. That's not the total tally, but yeah, so they contributed to that as well, so that's fantastic.
So we did pick up a few more
Free
stickers.
stickers. Puffed out now. Know the feeling.
There are a few here.
Yeah.
But check out the trees. Look at that tree. Just the colours in it.
Yeah. Awesome. Sun's just going down, 4:35. But yeah, it's pretty deep, like if it was full of water. Had a look before. Look at that.
Yeah, it's scoured out a lot, isn't it? Like when it rains, it must bloody. Oh, look, some pigs throwing their bin in there.
Jeez, honestly. But yeah, cracking spot for a freebie. All I can say is glad there's no cows around. Nick and cows don't go well together.
Oh, you and animals don't go together.
No, it's not true.
I know. What about sheep?
I only like dogs. Rightio, so I'm getting organised. I'm prepping for dinner. I'm doing this little hack that's a bit of a spin on nachos. So I've pre-cooked the potatoes and then you just smash them flat with some oil underneath. Get a good layer, salt and pepper, and I'll show you the rest later. Okay, so this is the first part, maybe the second, of the potato nachos.
It's a Nick's idea, but I'm cooking, of course, but never mind.
So, just some mince. And your taco seasoning, so just the same as that you would do nachos. And then I'll show you the next bit. Alright, so Nick's take on tacos. The next bit is sprinkling on the taco mix if Dave can open it.
If I can bloody open it, I don't know. I'll just sprinkle it. And look at Madam under here. Hoping something drops. Oh, it's coming out.
Oh, there we go.
That's enough.
Alright, next step is to pop on the mince.
No.
Yeah, back on the taties. Go.
Let's have another beer. But never mind, hang on. So,
just trying to get a good crust on those potatoes.
On the bottom of that, I'll just put that down there. Going to put the meat on top. Now if it goes, it goes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'll spread it out. And, like Nick would say, they used to say feed the man meat. Well, there you go, it's on there.
Alright, salsa time.
Wow.
What's left of it anyway.
It's all hit and miss with this. It's probably burnt in the bum, but hang on. Nick's mum says if it's black, it's done.
Well, we don't want it.
It smells like it might be. That's a salsa. Maybe I'll turn this down a little bit.
Alright, whack the cheese on. And yes, it's black and gold cheese because we had to nip into IGA and grab some. So that's okay. Cheese is cheese.
Alright, that's that.
Lid back on.
Let that warm up a bit.
Looking good.
Ooh, might put a little bit of water in there to steam it a bit.
Good luck.
Who knows? It all sounds good, but...
Let's see.
Okay.
So slice her up.
I think we just do a little bit and see. Oh, look at that. Oh, there's one.
That looks pretty good. Right, so I'll get Dave to hold the camera.
And like always, we always cook too much.
Like that. So the idea is to obviously then load it up like you would with your nachos. So, like that. Bit more cheese. And your lettuce. Chuck on some sour cream. So instead of having your CCs, yes, I'm on a step. So instead of having,
look, she's about my height now.
Look at that. So instead of having your CCs, you just use potato. So let's see what it's like.
It's sort of a take on, I suppose, like the loaded potatoes, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep. All right, we're going to eat this.
Yeah, you know, no one needs to see that.
Yeah, you don't need us piggies, watch us piggies eating dinner, so we'll eat it and we'll let you know.
Yeah. Well, is it winner winner?
I think it will be, but that little gas thing's not the thing. I think you probably would do like we did, but in the Ziggy or the Weber or whatever you got, so it's more of an oven. It's okay, but it's not hot enough, if you know what I mean.
Whatever. I think it's pretty good myself.
Tastes alright, but
yeah. Anyway,
I think
next time we make it,
hotter.
We'll do it in the Ziggy. Good morning. It is a chilly 6 degrees.
Yeah.
It's brisk.
Coffee time.
Coffee time. It's oh, it's late, is it?
I don't know. 8 o'clock.
Huh.
Been up for a little while. Nick's done a bit of washing.
Had the
turn
diesel
around
heater cranking.
Where's the sun? That's a bit better.
Behind you. Yep.
Yeah, I've had the diesel going.
She's shivering away there, poor little thing.
And while I was making coffee, again the camera wasn't ready, but I had a little deer run past the caravan, so lucky INDEE was inside.
She's only just come out, so yeah. Anyway, we're going to enjoy the morning coffee and the beautiful sun and all the birds this morning.
It's beautiful up.
Really nice spot.
It is fresh, but
good spot.
yeah, so pretty cool spot. It looks like a couple of people are here sort of semi-permanent or for a little while. Old mate over there in the swag, geez, it would have been cold for him last night, I tell you.
Yeah, but had two little dogs keep his feet warm maybe. Well, good morning. So today is an epic fail. We have brought you out to Mount Buller to go to Craig's hut, and unfortunately, if Dave's pans around, they're doing roadworks. So we've just done a
I don't know.
2 hours drive.
And it's very, well, you'll see the footage anyway, but it's a very narrow, windy road. There's still 30 k's to go.
And at no point did it say that at the bottom.
Yeah, nothing at the bottom to say that it was closed, but...
Oh well.
Oh well, we'll head back down, I suppose.
We could probably go up to the top up this way and just have a look.
Well, it's just the village up there, but we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Epic fail, people! The best I can give you is the road. Very disappointing.
But it's our fault too.
Well, yeah, I think this is where you probably do need to do your visitor centre in your area and find these things out. There was no sign at the bottom to suggest that that particular road was closed. There is nothing open up there at all. They're just renovating everything.
Well, that's what it looks like, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so we'll just make our way down, and not sure where we're going to take you after this, but lovely drive. And I was just going to say, so The Man from Snowy River, the movie, that is where Craig's Hut is all based around that. 1982, I was 12 years old, so do the math, you'll be able to figure out how old I am.
58.
Not even! And I had to stand up in year 7 and recite the poem with the old regret. So that, yeah, I don't think I was very good at it. I haven't got a memory now. I don't think I even had one back then.
So even when Nick was back at school, the report said talks too much, doesn't pay attention. So nothing's changed. Rightio,
so the other controversy about being up here is we actually did bring INDEE today, and I did read that you could have your dog on a leash at Craig's Hut. However, as we just turned around at the top there at Mount Buller, it said there was no dogs allowed.
Unless had a permit.
Yeah, so just be aware of that. Yeah, so I think also going to your tourist info and finding out the correct info is probably a good idea. Anyway, look at these trucks coming up here. Jeez. So Dave,
What?
a stick figure has no arms. His name is Bob. Knock knock. Who is it?
I don't know.
Well, it's not Bob, is it? Because Bob has no arms.
Oh, she's going to be laughing about this all day. Small things. Right, let's go. Well, that's about as close as we're going to get to Craig's Hut. A little make-believe one.
And we can bring the dog. Hey, INDEE. Oh, too big, you smell him.
Right,
oh, well, that's as close as we're going to get you. Hey, so we're just entering into the town of Myrtleford, and there's these quirky little sheds just here. I've just Googled it. So they are more than just a tin shed. They're a symbol of the region's history and legacy of Italian settlers who once farmed tobacco. Sorry about that. Growing in the region. The farmers now grow blueberries, pumpkin seeds and hops. So they're all the way through there. Very cool. Okay, so here we are arriving into Bright. Now, I did want to visit this last time we were here. Here we go. Welcome to beautiful Bright.
It's very different, like, I don't know how to explain. Very autumnly, but it is autumn.
Yes. It's beautiful. Yeah, I don't know, it's a mixture of sort of like your pine trees, the autumn leaves, and then you've got bush type
trees.
Yeah, it's kind of different. I guess that's the high country for you. So, yeah, we're going to check out what the town has to offer, and we're going to grab some lunch. So I'm thinking this is possibly why they called the area Bright. Check out the colour of this tree. What's funny?
You and your scenarios on why something's called something. What happens when it's green? What do they call the town then?
Green Acres. Right, we haven't found anywhere to eat yet. We're just strolling. And we just seen a follower. She said, "Hey, always up for a chat?" I said, "Always." Alright, we're just doing a pullover on the side of the road. Went into Woolies and got some rolls. Dave's just making it up. And leftover sausages for Dave and risotto for me with some sauce. Check out our surroundings. Literally on the side of the road. Why not? What's this? Davo's Cafe. Calf.
I've just got Italian sausages, so I'm just having bread and butter. Rissoles I made last night. Nick's having that with sourdough, but she's got that. Can't have anything unless it's got tomato sauce on it. She loves the tomato sauce.
That's the Aussie way, is it not? Right. Sorry about the epic fail on this video. We got up super early this morning, set the alarm for 6 o'clock, coffee in the car. We wanted to get up there nice and early so we could get unreal footage for you guys.
And the bloody road was closed.
So sorry about that, but however, I highly recommend going up there, obviously, when it's open. I did actually check to see if there was any road closures, and there was no information on it whatsoever, so I'm not sure how you can go about finding that out. But anyway,
maybe go to the tourist info.
Yeah,
but
like we should have. And highly recommend coming into Bright. Beautiful countryside. The drive was great.
Yeah, so we missed out on seeing Craig's Hut, but the drive out there and the drive back through into Bright and Myrtleford and all that is beautiful. Just like a Sunday drive. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, so get yourselves out here, check it all out, and we'll catch you next week. If you...
Go on, say it. See us out on the road.
Hit us up for a chat. We're always up for a chat. And like and subscribe. Thanks for all the super thanks. And we'll catch you next week.
See ya. Bye.